And when we come back, you're skinny and a special guest host. Stick around.
Skinny. So skinny.
That's right, it's skinny time. You can notice me alone at this desk. Where is Jeremy Hubbard? Here's a look. He sent us his photo in. Poor Jeremy Hubbard is sick. Poor guy had a week-long vacation in Breckenridge skiing and is now sick. So, Jeremy, we hope you feel better. But we found a stand-in, believe it or not, that quickly. Peter Martinez, the producer of this segment, who has...
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, and
people are
there's
clapping
a clap
for you, Peter.
The audience back there.
The audience back there is excited
happy
to have you here. We're always excited to let anyone stand in for the skinny. So
I'm glad to be here. Big shoes to fill.
Oh, Jeremy's going to be happy you said that. You know he is. So we start off this morning with a very funny spoof. You found this spoof, didn't you?
It came in late. Jake Whitman, our senior producer, sent an email last minute, but I said, you know what, this is good enough to lead the skinny.
Yes. So on Peter's urging, we started the skinny with this one. Take a listen. It's a spoof on a Beyonce song, and you'll recognize who the main character is.
Not with these ears, I can hear the thoughts of any enemy. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you didn't get up with it, cause I'm staying home. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it.
A timely video.
It is a timely video, and it's sort of making the rounds on YouTube right now. What did you tell me? It's almost 2 million views on YouTube right now.
Yeah, almost 2 million views, 6,000 comments. It was posted on January 19th, and as you see, it's just a fun look at President Obama.
I shudder to think what the 6,000 comments are. I'm not even going to ask you because I'm sure you have read them.
You know what? Anyone can say anything on YouTube, and we'd be very surprised and could waste a lot of time probably looking at the comments. Yes,
and of course now we've given people some fodder for their workday, so you can Google Barack Obama and the spoof.
Exactly.
So next, now the important overhauling of Pepsi. It's sort of interesting. They're choosing to overhaul their brand, and of course they're doing it at a really hyped time during the Super Bowl. What they're basically going to do is show you their new branding during a Super Bowl commercial. And so far they've bought 3.5 minutes of commercial time for the Super Bowl. And they're not saying much. I think they've told us pretty much right now there's going to be a 3D commercial for Sobe with NFL players Ray Lewis, Matt Light, Justin Tuck, and a host of animated figures. But these are really expensive commercials. Yeah,
for 30 seconds, it's about $3 million a piece. So I'm sure with the economy right now, companies are really looking to find the best advertisement for people.
And this is always, especially for your wife or your girlfriend, or just for me, I should say, when you're watching the Super Bowl, you look forward to these commercials.
Exactly, and what you were seeing were YouTube videos of previous commercials that Pepsi has done.
I don't know. I think my favorite video that we've shown today, though, still is Beyonce. She still takes the cake. The Beyonce spoof. Last but not least, we have to say this really quickly. Jessica Alba was right. It's sort of a loophole. We told you about this story earlier in the week. More or less, she's talking to a reporter. She says, be neutral, be Sweden. She got a lot of grief, a lot of people saying, did you mean Switzerland? Did you mean someplace that's neutral? 60 years ago, Sweden was, in fact, neutral, even though now it's a war with Afghanistan. So, Jessica Alba, right. Peter, are you coming back for the papers?
I am. I try.